Krishna, everyone. Welcome to a play about the glories of Lord Narasimhadeva, the fourth incarnation of Dasha Avatar, and his great devotee Prahalad Maharaja. Prahalad Maharaja, at the ripe age of 5, was always chanting Krishna's name. But this was not accepted because he was born into a demon's family, his father being Hiranyakashipu, king of demons. Hiranyakashipu, who taught himself to be immortal, hated the Lord. So when he found out that his own son worshipped the Lord, he wanted to kill him. He attempted to kill his son in many harsh ways, but all his attempts were all in vain, because Prahalada was protected by Krishna. Lord Narasimhadeva killed Hiranyakashipu in order to protect his devotee Prahalada. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our show. We hope you enjoy our take on the great pastime of the Lord.
Once, when the 4 sons of Lord Brahma, the Kumaras, were wandering throughout the 3 worlds, they came to Vishnuloka. These 4 sages appeared like children of 5 or 6 years old. The gatekeepers of Lord Vishnu's abode, Jaya and Vijaya, thought them to be ordinary children, forbade them to enter.
The great sages angrily cursed Jaya and Vijaya to go immediately to the material world and take birth as demons. Jaya and Vijaya became the most terrifying personalities, known as Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. On the day they took birth, inauspicious planets appeared across the sky. It rained blood and pus, and the wind was howling. We will now go to the palace of Hiranyakashipu, where he laments over his brother's deaths.
Devalas and Daityas! Listen to me! My enemies, the demigods, have killed my brother Hiranyaksha. Therefore, we must kill them all. Go immediately to planet Earth and kill all the saintly people, ruin the holy place of pilgrimage, and slaughter the cows. Quick, go!
Yes, my lord, yes, yes.
Yes. Let's go ruin all the holy places and kill the saintly people.
I will arrange for our army to go at once.
Yes, we must avenge the death of Hiranyaksha. When there is no offering made to Vishnu, by the Brahma sacrifices, he will dry up and die of starvation, just by freezing water to a plant. One kills a plant.
I shall go now to Mandra Hill and win Lord Brahma's favor by performing great austerities. I shall demand power. I shall demand immortality, and shall become greater than Lord Brahma. Ha ha ha!
The demigods approached Brahma to talk about their distressful situation.
Dear Lord Brahma, what can we do? We came here to take shelter of you. The greatest of demons, Hiranyakashipu, perform great austerities to gain a boon from you. He wants the whole universe to rule and control. To live here forever is his ruthless goal.
So, this sly demon wants my post? Then I shall travel on my swan to this distant place to see his austerities. Come, demigods and sages, come with me. Meanwhile, in the valley of Manda Hill, Hiranyakashipu began to perform severe austerities, standing on the tips of his toes and keeping his arms stretched upwards. This position was extremely difficult, but he accepted it as a means of attaining perfection. Because he stood there for so long, ants had built an anthill on top of him, and plants and creepers grew around him. From his body there emanated an effulgent light.
Look, there he is, covered by an anthill. He stood there, arms stretched, for at least 100 years.
He has been bitten constantly by ants, but still does not move an inch. He does not move despite difficulties of rain, sun, wind, storm, hunger, and thirst.
Look at the smoke coming out of his body. This is completely amazing. It's covering its entire globe with its mountain and islands which are trembling.
O best of demons, for this great austerity, I shall grant you a boon. Step down.
Thank you, Lord Brahma, for helping me reach my goal. Now grant me this boon that I may never die.
I'm sorry, this I cannot do, for even I also must die.
Then grant me this, that I may never die on land, in sea, or sky.
I comply.
That I may never be killed by any man, nor beast, nor weapon.
I comply.
That I may never be killed in the day, nor night.
Yes, I comply.
Success is mine. I've reached my goal. I'm immortal. I'm immortal. Now everybody worship me. Ha ha ha.
O Supreme Personality, we take shelter of you. Please finish this demon Hiranyakashipu and save us from our plight.
Worry no more, please do not fear. The death of this demon is certainly near. Soon in his family a son will appear. Prahalada he will be called a devotee most dear. When the greatest of fines will torture his son, the most fearsome form I promise I'll come. I'll kill him at once to protect this boy. At that time your hearts will again fill with joy.
Back at Hiranyakashipu's palace, Hiranyakashipu asked his son Prahalada to come and sit with him on a newly accepted throne, which in due course of time would be Prahalada's. He wanted to see what Prahalada was learning from Amarka and Sanda.
Prahalad, you're 5 years old now. Tell me, Prahalad, what worldly subjects have you learned today? Have you learned to lie, to cheat, to steal, and to destroy your enemies? Do tell me the good subjects you have studied.
O Father, best of demons, do hear this knowledge, which is by far superior to any other. We should love God, chant His names, and obey Him. By doing this, we can perfect our lives and be free from strife.
I never thought I'd hear such disgusting rubbish talk coming from the mouth of my own son. Teachers, I have entrusted my son to you for his education. You must see that he's not able to hear such rubbish talk of Vishivanya propaganda.
Hiranyakashipu, do not worry, we'll set him right. We'll teach him about materialism day and night, and when he's in better consciousness, we'll bring him back to you.
At the school, the two teachers, Shanda and Amarka, were teaching demon kids how to rule people by power.
Now, children, we'll have a song. Prahalada, you will repeat line after line, otherwise you will have to be beaten with the stick.
What well do I have today? More and more will come my way. All the enemies I shall kill, then my scheme will thus fulfill, so that the whole world worship me. Thousands of servants I'll employ, then the unhindered I'll enjoy.
Very good. You can all have a black mark today. Now continue in this way. Class is dismissed.
My dear atheistic friends, listen to me. These men are speaking bad philosophy. Please don't be as selfish as they say. If you want to be really happy, then there's another way. Just sing Krishna's holy names and do not waste your precious time in playing games. Then your life will become sublime.
But Prahalada, let us play. After all, we're only 5 years old. We can take up Krishna consciousness another day.
Then learn to play for Lord Krishna. Everyone is looking for their dearmost friend. That friend, being situated in our hearts, is Krishna. Your bodies are young and healthy now, so don't waste the first 20 years of your life playing ball, the next 40 in family life, and the last 20 years as an invalid. Take up Krishna consciousness now and become eternally happy. Now, just try this sing along. Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pada Sevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakhyam Atmani Vedanam.
Stop! How dare you sing this poison? So, Prahalad, you're teaching these poor innocent children how to worship God? Come with us. We'll take you to Hiranyakashipu, see what he has to say about this.
Hiranyakashipu calls Prahalada and asks him to sit on his lap. Then he asks Prahalada about what he was learning at school.
So you're back with Prahalad. I do hope he's following his father's footsteps and becoming a great demon like me.
Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam. Hearing, chanting, and remembering Lord Vishnu is the best thing we can do, for love of God is the perfection of life. Please, Father, Change your wicked ways and surrender unto the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu.
How dare you speak to me like that? You are no longer my son now. You've become a poisonous snake. Where did you learn this nonsense, boy? Was it your teachers who are to blame?
No, Master, it was not us.
Krishna is my enemy, and I banned all followers of Krishna from seeing my son and the innocent boys.
We didn't allow any devotees to speak to Prahalada. We especially protected him and kept him away from saintly people.
Somehow you have failed, and I'm becoming increasingly angry that my son is being brainwashed by the enemy. I will never let Krishna fulfill his plan to brainwash my son. Never!
What can we do about it, O greatest of demons?
My dear demons, give complete protection to this boy at the school so that he won't be further influenced by devotees. Be careful, because they might come in disguises. They sometimes wear wigs.
Yes, certainly.
Be very careful. I will check back in a few weeks to see how he is doing.
After some weeks, the two teachers, Sanda and Amarka, thought their student, Prahalada Maharaja, had learned the fine art of enjoying the world. They, therefore, informed Hiranyakashipu that his son was ready to see him again.
Step forward, Prahalad. Now, Prahalad, my good reformed son, you have two fine teachers and you have heard many wonderful things from them. Now tell me, which do you think is the most useful, most important, and the best knowledge that you have heard?
Father, hearing and chanting about the holy name, fame, qualities, and activities of Lord Krishna is the best thing.
What?
Anyone who uses his life to worship the Supreme Lord Krishna in devotional service is the most learned person, and he has complete knowledge. All your mundane diplomacy and politics are useless.
You fool, son! You curse of our family! You disgrace! You could not have learned this nonsense from our teachers. Tell me where you have learned this, or else I will kill you!
I cannot tell you, Father, for you could never understand.
Tell me, you fool! Tell me!
Even if I would tell you, you would not understand, because you are envious of Krishna.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! He must be killed! The boy must be killed as soon as possible! He's become a devotee of the enemy Krishna! Kill him! Kill him!
Simply because of Prahalada's devotion to Krishna, Hiranyakashipu became the enemy of his 5-year-old son, an enemy who was determined to kill him. Hiranyakashipu called for some demon rakshas and told them, "Take this boy and strike him with your weapons."
Strike him! Chop him! Stake him! Pierce him! Kill him!
We threw him off of a cliff and then went down to see his dead body. But there he was, happily sharing as if nothing had happened.
We threw him in front of the elephant, but no use. The elephant just looked at the boy as he chanted and took him for a joyride.
We threw him in the pit of snakes. The snakes just ignored him.
Although the Rakshas could strike fear in the hearts of all, they could not strike fear in the heart of Prahalada, who had always kept Krishna in his heart with great love and devotion. Hiranyakashipu tried throwing Prahalada in a pot of boiling oil. The oil did not burn Prahalada. Hiranyakashipu grew fearful and put Prahalada underneath the foot of a giant mad elephant. But Krishna, being within the elephant's heart, saved the boy from this danger. Hiranyakashipu tried throwing Prahalada off a hill and tried killing Prahalada by putting him in great cold wind, rain, and in ice.
He tried to crush Prahalada's rocks, to burn him with fire, to poison him, and to starve him. But Prahalada remained safe, for Krishna had promised that his devotee will never perish. Hiranyakashipu feared Prahalada's power, then threw him in a pit of great poisonous snakes. When Krishna protected Prahalada from the snakes, Hiranyakashipu became full of anxiety and great sadness. Indeed, he saw his own death approaching because of his anger toward his sinless son. Not knowing what else to do, Hiranyakashipu once again confronted the innocent and saintly Prahalada.
Prahalad, you have foolishly gone against my orders. Where are you getting my powers to disobey me? I, who am supreme, who is giving these powers to you?
Father, the one who is giving me my strength is the same one who is giving you your strength. Without Krishna, no one can be strong.
You dare talk to me like that? I am the strongest person in the universe and you are the greatest fool. I must kill you myself with my own hands. You're as crooked.
O King, you should give up your envy and worship the Supreme Lord Krishna.
You say that there's someone greater than me and is everywhere? If he's everywhere, why isn't he here? Is he everywhere?
Yes, Father. Krishna is everywhere.
Is he in this pillar?
Yes, Father. He is in that pillar.
Ha ha ha! You are speaking crazy words now. It's certain you're about to die. I will cut your head from your body just like I cut down this pillar.
A roar is heard. Hiranyakashipu looks around with alarm. Then Lord Narasimhadeva bursts from the pillar to prove that the statement of his servant Prahalad Maharaja was substantial. In other words, to prove that the Supreme Lord is present everywhere, even within a pillar in an assembly hall. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Hari, exhibited a wonderful form never before seen.
What is this creature that is half man and half lion?
Kashipu! I am Narasimhadev, half man, half lion incarnation. I have come to protect my dear devotee Prahalada. I am going to kill you for troubling my devotee. I will keep Lord Brahma's promise to you. I won't kill you with any weapon but my claws. I will kill you neither inside nor outside but on the threshold. It is neither day nor night but twilight. I am neither man nor animal and I am going to kill you on my lap.
They fight for a few moments, and Lord Narasimhadev sits on Hiranyakashipu's throne and takes the demon across his lap. Then he rips open his body and takes out his intestines, then lets the demon fall to the floor. Demigods approach humbly, but they are scared of the fearsome Lord.
My dear Lord, you're unlimited and possess unlimited powers. No one can estimate your power. Long were our hearts full of fear because of this demon. But you, my Lord, are so kind towards your devotees that you've protected us all. Despite all the benedictions I gave him, you did not violate any of them. He was killed neither in the day or night, but at twilight. Neither inside or outside, but in the doorway. Neither by man, beast, or demigod, but by half man, half lion. Neither in the sea, the sky, or the air, but in your lap. No weapons were used, only your transcendental nails. Thus, you have kept all the boons intact.
You are our deliverer and protector. Our shares of sacrifices, which are actually yours, have been recovered by this demon by you. We were in constant fear of this demon, but you have eliminated our fears by killing him. I offer our respectful obeisances unto you.
This form of yours is truly powerful, fearsome, and rare. Never before have we seen such a wonderful form. We offer our respectful obeisances unto you over and over again.
Prahalada, Lord Narasimhadev is extremely angry at your father. Please go forward and appease him.
How can I offer my prayers to you? I, who was born of a demonic family?
Dear Prahalada, O most gentle one, best of the family of Asuras, all good fortune unto you. I am very much pleased with you, and therefore you may ask me any benediction that you desire to be fulfilled.
If Lord Brahma could not satisfy you, I have no chance to do so. I simply offer my humble obeisances unto this wonderful form of Narasimhadev. Please do not be so angry at my father. I request to give him liberation by your causeless mercy.
Prahalada, O most pure, O great saintly person,
Your father has been purified along with 21 forefathers in your family. Because you have been born in this family, the entire dynasty has been purified.
Prahalada sits on Lord Narasimhadeva's lap as everyone sings the prayer to Lord